close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Connect. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Off target with the three. Kings trail by 4. Here's Ellis. The three. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Finney-Smith from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Ellis. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Monk. And connects on the 9-footer.
Sweet-looking Jay. When Monk's shooting it with confidence, he's a real weapon.
Lets it fly. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Kings shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Lyles. And here's Valanciunas. Levine with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Doncic against Monk. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Doncic against Monk. Pass to Ellis. He's off on that one. Good D by Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic, and good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Vincent. Monk for three. Hits the trifecta. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And it's Doncic missing. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the basket by Monk.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Monk with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. Keeps the fast break one step ahead of the defense.
And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Can they get it? Nails it from 3. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Monk. Good D by Finney-Smith.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Vincent can't hit. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas over Finney-Smith. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Valanciunas has gotten his first basket of the night.
Valanciunas is one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
Pass to Connect. Hachimura outside. Doncic against Monk. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 56 in the game.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball. in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. Monk against Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Takes a step back. And it's Monk missing. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Doncic passes to Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Outside Levine. Picked by Sabonis. Takes the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. James with a steal. On the break. LeBron attack mode. And it's James with the jam.
Now LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
Kings trail by 6. Now Levine. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
Levine with it. Five to shoot. Will it go? Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Doncic passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ellis. Here's DeRozan. And he drives in. And DeRozan lays it in off the drive.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Here's Doncic. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Murray. Shot from the mid-range. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Hachimura. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Now here's DeRozan. Checked by James. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
DeRozan against James. Ellis passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Driving inside. Shots blocked. Los Angeles. by 7. Doncic outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. James against DeRozan. From 18 feet away, it's Hayes with the rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Doncic against Monk. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Murray. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Over Monk. Doncic's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 9. Timeout call. Sacramento. They're losing by 9. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot is good by Levine.
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Malik Monk picks one up. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. 27 seconds left in the game. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called. Sacramento. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Shot from the inbound. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Monk. And he sinks it.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForge. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.